तिमी बिनाको धडकन सास बिनाको जीवन ऱ्याङ्क पो सान्छु बरु यार तिमीलाई कुनै पल नभेटौँ भान्जो कहाँ हो मनोज भान्जा तिमी यार थैट अघिदेखि मलाई पब्जी खेल्न आऊ भने म पब्जी खेलेर म 2 गेम पब्जी खेलेर मेरो टाउको दुखेर छोड्दिएको यार लाइक हान र्याङ्क पुस हान्छु एकछिन म कहाँ गए तिमी फोनै उठाउँदै नि त अनि चार्जमा थियो फोन थैट तिमी टेना अहिले जहिले चार्जमा भन्नी काले भन्छ एक्लै पब्जी खेलिरहा म त औडा भर खेल्न नसकेर छोड्दिए के भन्छ
Welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Bale. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, important interception. Well, Christian Vieri looks for all the world like the classic target man, but he is so much more than that, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in total...
And Messi!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner. There first.
Messi goes short.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Maldini.
So we're still where we started right now. Passing nice and neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Back in possession and ready to go again. De Jong. Now it's Messi.
De Bruyne.
Tries to pass it through. And here's Hazard. And here's Mbappe. And this is Bale. Chance! Denied by an instinctive impressive save.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne threads one in. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Costa Curta. Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
There will be 1 minute.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolute. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Frenkie de Jong.
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And this is Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vieri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Stood up well to him there. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Vieri! Yes, it's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Thinks about the shot. Dembele's... Oh, what a climb! Goal! Botafogo! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
That was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Botafogo take the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Botafogo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's in on goal. Now it's Messi. Darren Fletcher. Messi. And it's Wilshere. Messi. Great chance!
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their...
फ्यानमा बसिरहनु कस्तो त्यो भइरा ओ भान्जा ओ भान्जा सुत्यो हो फेरि सुत्यो हो सकेन यार मैले उति खेल्नलाई यार कुन्दन ब्रो यार पब्जी खेल्न सकिन अनि त्यही भएर यसो र्याङ्क पुस हान्छु भनेर यता युट्युबमा मात्रै गरिरहेको छु
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it into themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. It's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's going for goal!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, super find. And that is a little undercooked. That's a super give and go. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Batistuta. Shapes to shoot! Goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that.
But
फेरि
not this
ट्र्याकल
time.
फेरि हेर ट्याकल हान्यो होइन फ्याट्ट फ्याट्ट
So we
लागिरहेको
have
फेरि
had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to do.
He's having a shot! They would have been quick to recover this.
ट्र्याकल हान्दै बसिरहेको
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. No way through, so back it... De Jong! And now a sudden chance to counter.
ओ भेट्दैन क्या मेरो बल हेर न यहाँ
This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
यति फाल्दिएपछि सक्यो क्या हेर नि त्यहाँ
To get it all wrong.
थ्रु बल
I
फाल्दै
think the
म्याट
manager's
छैन यार
reactions here
डिफेन्डरहरू
sum it
त
up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
हाइलाइनमा डिफेन्स बढेर हो कि
Stood up well to him there.
मेरो पनि जाता
That's gone loose. He won't be happy with that one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. No joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is lovely. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bout of passing here, really easy. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Lahm. Rummenigge. Some really good ball movement. Expertly cut out, really
There
nicely
will be
done.
1 minute added time.
He can get that clear. Tries to play it through. Batistuta has it in a wide position. Drilled in low. Shot, surely!
दिले यार
And we've reached half-time.
म्याच
No shortage of industry or intent.
केरलाबाट विकेट केरलाको
Inspiration
केरलाको
and inventiveness perhaps the only
टिटीमा
things
चाहिँ
lacking.
गर्नु हेर्न सजिलो हुन्छ र अनि दिउँसो नगरी टिटी कति गर्नु गरेको झ्याउ लाग्यो टिकटकतिर यसो हाल्नु पर्यो फेसबुकतिर गर्नु पर्यो
Peter, they've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's Rodri. Vieri, given the lift of his goal, threads one in. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is good pressure, just Neymar! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
टिकटकमा
That's a
सही
great
हुन्छ
effort.
जिक्र गर्नु
There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
टाङ्नु पर्यो है केटाले
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Seedorf. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an
यस्तो
extra
रिस
sub
उठ्छ किन
in
मेरो
extra
यार
time.
त्यही हातबाट गएको बल पनि
Rodri. Barcelona finding their passes. And And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge. There he goes, motoring. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
के खेला यार मेरो प्लेयरहरुले हेर न उसमा अनलाइन खेल्नु त के खेल्छ के खेला यो अनलाइन खेलेला पासिङ पनि राम्रो दिदैन मैले खेलाउन नसके हो कि
And they're quick to get it back. No way through there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
कति ट्याकल हान्छ यार
He's managed to get himself offside.
जे पाए त्यही ट्याकल हाने जे पाए त्यही के एउटा राम्रो ट्याकल हाने नि हो लगन
Seedorf carries the ball down the right. Seedorf, and here's Vieri. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nicely weighted ball. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Messi's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen it off. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game.
यस्तो टिममा जित्नलाई नि यस्तो टाइम लाग्छ नि के भन्नु कट बिहाइन्ड टर्न हाल्नु पर्यो भनेको मेरो यसलाई कुन्दन ब्रो तिम्रो कति पैसा जम्मा पारेछौ भन त कति पैसा भयो अहिलेसम्म कोइन कति जम्मा पार्यौ $150 जम्मा थाइट तेरिका यार टेना हार्छ नि 250 कुनमा खोलेर सकेको तिमीले कुनमा चाहिँ खोल्दै 100 रुपैयाँ हुने बित्तिकै खोल्दिनी हो रोड्रीले त म औडै खेल्न थाले त यार यो के खेलिरहेको वाइन भुनी बित्तिकै मलाई नि खोल्न मन लागिहाल्छ क्या देख्यो कि खोल्न मन लागिन्छ देख्यो कि खोल्न मन लागिहाल्छ के भन्नु अनि 900 मा 100 हानि गरेको छ पर्दैन 900 हुन त 900 बनाएर हान्नु पर्छ क्या के अलिकति त पर्ने चान्स हुन्छ 900 बनाएर हान्यो भने नत्र त त्यस्तै हो 900 चाहिँ बनाएर हान्नु पर्छ
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
900 बनाएर हान्नु पर्दो रहेछ के हामी 100 रुपैयाँ हुनु भएन बताइदिन्छ
That's got things on the way. Well read. Nice interception. Zico. He's through here. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Messi!
धन्नै हानेन गोल यार
That pass has been well intercepted. He's got away. Look at the space here. But his chance for a shot.
Yeah, आमा हो के से भनेको अहिले
Costa Curta plays it all the way forward. Cantona. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vieri receives it in a wide position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
कस्तो से भन्यो यार
This looks promising. And the shot!
कस्तो से भनेको अघि भनेको त्यो किपरले आम्मामामा
Barcelona are in front.
अति से भन्यो नि अघिको त
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
को किपर त्यसको यार मैले किपर पनि याद गरिन के खत्रै से भने हैन त्यो किपरले
Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
त्यसको किपर हेर
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
यो माटो 99 को डिगा के रे डिडा हैन यो डिगा हैन डिडा आउँदैछ अझै यसको अब फुल के रे 100 कतिको भएर आउँदैछ हैन यो 100 कति 104 को कतिको
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And it's Zico. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Only YouTube को भान्जा yes only YouTube भान्जा only YouTube YouTube लाई नि अब यसो माया गर्नु
That
पर्छ हैन
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
David Villa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And a chance!
अनि के पनि कडा भएको
Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will
Messi.
be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. Tries a shot! De Jong plays it. Big header! And the first 45 minutes are
कसरी गोल
up.
गर्ने यार यार
So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
On the evidence of what we've
Post
seen,
Malaya, yeah.
they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Jong. Messi. Steaming. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Triol. No, that was never going to make it. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
This is Batistuta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Van Dijk
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Vieri. Decent chance! He scores! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Christian Bale sorry जाती है डिभिजन चाहिँ हानु अब हान्ने डिभिजन हान्ने यो सकिन्छ मेरो यो सकेपछि डिभिजन हान्ने
He's having a good look here.
यो पछि म डिभिजन हान्छु
Well,
अब
he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi!
It was a sterling effort.
बर्कनलाई
and at
गोल
least
हान्न
he kept
गाह्रै
it on
छ
target.
ओ फ्री
It
किकमा
was-
गाह्रो
it
छ
was
भाइ
worth it.
गाह्रो छ
That is good alertness. And it's Messi. Takes a shot. Oh, that
गाह्रो
was
मात्रै भन्नु मात्रै
wicked,
तन्नै पनि प्लिज हानेर मेसी
wicked.
देउताडा पनि
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
लाइक हान केटा हो लाइक हान दिउँसो दिउँसो चाहिँ युट्युबमा आउनु पर्यो क्या
Oh, it's Van Basten. It's a really well-measured ball. Seedorf's delivery. Can he spark a counter here? David Villa. David Villa proves just a little bit too strong. Can he finish?
यसको डेभिड भिल्ला पनि उयो रहेछ क्या प्लिज गर भन्छ क्या
Could be a costly
प्लिज
miss.
प्लिज हान्न खोज्छ
He's
त
definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Cannavaro
ओए कानो भारो त अगाडिको हो त यसको त
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they
Cantona! And
कानो
again,
भारो
the
त
keeper
अगाडिको
stands
कुदाइरहेको त
strong.
यार
Cantona really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
मैले अगाडि कुदाउनु थाले चाहिँ क्या गेमहरु अब गोल खान थाल्यो नि त अब यसले गोल खान्छ केटा अब गोल खान्छ अब यसले गोल खान्छ क्या हेर न
Barcelona have the chance to go
अब
the
यसले
other
गोल खान्छ
way.
क्या
And this
अब
is
यसले गोल
Luis
खान्छ क्या यसले गोल
Suarez.
खान्छ
Costa Curta. That is not Pogba. Thuram has created one goal already. Cuts out the supply. Rodri. And it's Zico. David Villa. And that
अझै
will be
प्लिज
the
हान्न खोज्छ
final
हेर नि
act.
त्यो
They needed to win, and they have won.
अझै
It
प्लिज
is
हान्न
a
खोज्छ हेर नि
triumph.
त्यसको प्लेयरले कहाँको यहीँ
How would you summarise
डेभिड भिल्ला
what
पनि
we've
छ
seen
क्या यसको
today
प्लिज
then,
हान्ने
Jim?
Barcelona can be
अनि
really
अझै
happy with this.
प्लिज हान्नलाई उता पुरा घुमाइराखेको क्या अझै डेभिड भिल्ला र यतापट्टिको कुन चाहिँ प्लेयर थियो कति डिभिजनको प्लेयर थियो यो कुन डिभिजनको प्लेयर थियो यो डिभिजन 1 कै प्लेयर रहेछ त म खेल्न चाहिँ के खेलेको त लु आटो पछि ब्लिज हानेर हत्याउन लाउनु के मलाई हत्याउन लाउने मैले हारे भने म्यान अब डिभिजन हान्ने डिभिजन 1 नै पुस हान्छु अब मैले दिउँसो दिउँसो खेलेर डिभिजन 1 पुस हान्नु पर्यो डिभिजन 2 पुग्नलाई कति गेम खेल्नु पर्यो मैले 2 गेम 3 गेम खेल्नु पर्दै थियो डिभिजन 2 पुग्नलाई सैयार तू तो बदला हुआ साठी हैन 90 3 गेम खेल्नु पर्छ यार एक गेम जित्यो भने 25 को हिसाबले गरौँ न 25 यहाँ 75 3 गेमै खेल्नु पर्छ यार मिनिमम 5 गेम हावा भान्छ कसले भने 5 गेम खेल्नु पर्छ तिमी चाहिँ हावा नदिउ न फेरि म बिचमै गेम सकाउने तालले खेल्छु हेर न फर्स्ट हाफमै गेम इन्ड पार्ने क्या फर्स्ट हाफमै प्लेयर उतापट्टिको अपोनेन्ट भाग्ने बनाउँछु क्या म फर्स्ट हाफमै गेम भाग्ने बनाउने भागे भन्छ मैले हो नि भान्जा हेर न फर्स्ट हाफमै भाग्ने बनाउने भागे घुमै हाल्छु मैले म्याटर हेलो प्लिज डोन्ट फरगेट टु लाइक एन्ड सब्सक्राइब आयो है नाइटबोर्ड आयो नाइटबोर्डले काम गर्न थाल्यो है केटा नाइटबोर्डले काम गर्न थालेछ ऊ भान्जा एकचोटि अनसब्सक्राइब गरेर सब्सक्राइब हाल्दा त के आउँदो रहेछ नोटिफिकेसन आउँछै आउँदैन हान्न त एकचोटि युट्युबमा आउँछै आउँदैन
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
So Nilsson's getting a start here. Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has. It's great for us. Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Wait, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and
oh no, this does not look good. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
स्लाइड हालेर काम गर्ने भागे कहिलेकाहीँ
He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Seedorf. That's great control. He's through here. He's being urged to shoot.
chance! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless at the moment. Van Dijk. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Seedorf looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट वाला प्लेयर रहेछ क्या
Alexander-Arnold aims beyond the defence. That has been cut short. Knocks it into space. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieri is in a really good position out wide.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
त्यहाँ नि आउँदैन त समाउन
I think that's great.
Here's a chance!
आत्या क्या अपोनेन्ट अब
Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to
अपोनेन्ट
be
आत्या
honest,
क्या
Peter.
येलो कार्ड
The
दियो
pass might
निकोला
have been a better option there.
क्रल हान्नु पर्ने थियो कि अब पावर शट स्टर्निङ शटै हान्दै रोकिदियो म एक दुई गोल हान्दिनु भए भाग्थ्यो होइन गेम स्टार्ट गर्ने के नै गर्छ पुरै म्यान मार्किङ गर्न लाग्यो क्या मलाई
Can they get him away?
ओ पेनाल्टी
Got that all
पेनाल्टी कमेडी पेनाल्टी हो केटा यसले हेर्नु ट्याकल हालेर पेनाल्टी हेर्नु ट्याकल हालेर क्या कहाँ हाल्नु भन त
So the would-be breakthrough moment.
कहाँ हानम केटा छिटो भन न कहाँ हानम लेफ्ट लेफ्ट किपरले बल सबै जान्थ्यो खुट्टामा हान्नी पल्टेर हो नि त त्यो ट्याकल हान्नी पल्टे जस्तो हुन्छ क्या बेला बेला बादर बाटो भयो नि के भन्छ नि
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
This is Messi, and Messi!
रोन्ड मान
It's a goal!
घुमाइदियो त भान्जा
Level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back,
Don't
and they merit nothing less.
मैले अन्डरस्टिमेट गरेँ क्या अहिले हेर त्यो मेसीलाई क्या
Wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those
भेट्यो भनेर
things where
बसेको
you've
थिएँ म
got
त
to take
यार
your hat off and just say, too good.
मारिगयो नि कमब्याक हान्ने भयो मैले
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. And we hit half-time.
मारिगयो नि रे
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both
गोल
given
लाग्यो
it a really
अर्जेन्टिनाको
good
चाहिँ
go,
बिचारा
and they
अर्जेन्टिनाले
head
मेसीले गोल
into the
हान्दैन
break.
मेरो
All
2 गोल
square.
हान्दा मेसीले
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Messi. Messi. Messi! And he
One
was
time,
there
yeah.
to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Maldini. And it's Alexander-Arnold. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Alexander-Arnold. Laid out to the left flank.
त म चाहिँ डेन्जर हो पाङ्ग्रे म चाहिँ
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great, it's Vieri! Goal! Barcelona!
घुमाउने हो क्या भान्जा
To the lead once more. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well
के हाने यो
played. Great pressure to force the error.
थ्रु बल फाल्न लागेको बोल त यार
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he was quick to react. Khan gets it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
रोन्डको बानमा
Good
के
effort
गरेको
from
भने थ्रु बल फाल्न
distance.
लागेको बलहरू पनि यार हल्का पोस्टको डिरेक्सन दिने बित्तिकै सर्ट हानिदिन्छ हो त्यो थ्रु बलमा पनि चाहिने बेला चाहिँ हान्दैन
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, played through for the wide man. Picked out brilliantly. And they've got a throw.
हेर न त्यहाँ बल उसमा उडाइहाल्छ यार मेरो त त्यो थ्रु बल फाल्नु मन बल
Argentina. Number 20, Danielson. Number 15,
Maldini with the clearance.
coming on the field. Number 14,
And he's forced to go back.
Dembele.
Gerrard.
Number 28, Ricky
The
Puig.
final
2
seconds now.
minutes has been indicated.
De Jong. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
रिसाला पनि थुक्क थुक्क भनेला के त्यसले अब दुई गेम खेल्नु पर्छ डिभिजन 2 पुग्नलाई म हैन त अब 2 गेम खेल्नु पर्छ डिभिजन 2 पुग्नलाई रुक यो मेरो नाम केही चेन्ज भएको छ माई टिम गेम प्लान सेम सेटिङ यो गोवा भएर छ म्याट अस्तिदेखि अहिले त्यो बेलुका खेल्ने ब्रो कोडवाला गेम पर बेलुका खेल्ने अहिले मैले र्याङ्क पुस हानिरहेको यस्तो हामी पनि यसको पाम न भनेर क्या केटा सबले यसको पाम भन्न थाल्यो अब हामी मात्रै यसको ननिकालेर के गर्नु भनेर यसो इसको पनि अब रिभ्यू हान्नु पर्यो नि त अनि त्यही भएर क्या बेलुका आउनु बेलुका खेल्ने अहिले युट्युबमा मात्रै गर्छु म कुनै दिन त्यसपछि युट्युबमा थोरै हुन्छ मान्छे अनि हेर्न पाइन्छ क्या ठ्याक्कै यसो र्याङ्क पुस हान भनेर आएको तू दाई भागला थे बोले यार लाइक आने के टाओ स्ट्रीम लाइक आनो तेरी तो साथ सताबे I don't know what to do need to call के दिल के डोर chat tools overlay gallery edit आउन पर्यो त मेरो ओभरलेको यार किन आएन त्यसमा भने म छक्क भइरहेको छु कस्तो खालको अपोनेन्ट पर्यो ओइ रेडी हाने त आउन भएन रेडी हाने त अपोनेन्टले त कति रिस उठ्छ होला है म्याचले त्यो के केटा हो अनि खेल्दै गए बेलामा डिभिजन 1 पुग्ने बेलामा खत्रै अपोनेन्ट आइदियो भने यस्तो रिस उठ्छ त्यस्तो बेला म्या हेर्दै हेरे अकाउन्ट देख्दै डर लाग्ने खालको अपोनेन्ट पर्यो भने त लास्ट डर के छ्याउ हुन्छ नि अनि अलि हेर्दाखेरि अलि सानो सानो पर्यो भने त म यसलाई त म चाहिँ टोकेर नि जितिन्छु जस्तो हुन्छ नि कोही कोही बेला त क्या यसलाई त पेलेरै हान्छु भन्ने हुन्छ नि खेल्दाखेरि राम्रो पर्यो भने त माटोको सातो जान्छ सुरुमा थुर काप्ने भयो क्या
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
भान्जा तिमी त यार उते डिभिजन उतेसमा पुग्नु पर्छ रे भान्जा त्यो पुगेर मात्रै हुँदैन रे
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
ओ छला दिल त
Neymar. The pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Messi.
Milan definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, that's well seen too. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That has been cut short. Seedorf. And here's Vieri. Now that looks a decent ball. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
ए बा हो से
And he's
भनेको
there to clear it. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great
हात्तीको
defending.
बल्ल अब हात्ती अब हात्तीले बिगाड्यो
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Seedorf, well, not one to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Searching pass he's played there. No, that was never going to make it.
Rodri.
That's Maldini.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieri. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Vieri tries to pass it through.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar
Looks to get on the end of this. Messi. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that
अत्याउनु पर्यो
telling
भनेको
breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started.
बाटिस्टाले बलै नभेटा हो कि
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center.
सुवारेज हाल्दिनु पर्यो यस यस तेरी नजरों में है तेरे सपने तेरे सपनों में
Substitution for
मेरा
Milan.
जी,
Number
मुझे
9,
बता
Yamal. Number 6,
Whistle goes,
Neymar.
and we start the second
Number
half.
5, Fernando.
both sides defensively robust up to now.
Number 15, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 19,
Oh, this is a great position.
22.
Well, he got rid because
हेलो 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 घरमा हो कहाँ हुन्छ किन ल ल ल राख फोन ओ भान्जा ओ भान्जा ओ भान्जा काले भान्जा ओ भान्जा
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Played out wide. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has a look up. Oh, good-looking ball. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he was alert to it.
कस्तो टचमा हो रन्टीको भन
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri, that's a sharp pass. Quality ball. Looking for the Rosicki! And he's straight offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. And he's in on Vieri!
इसको तो फेमस में फिनिशिंग देता मैं
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Driving forward, Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Messi! Messi! Genius! Save the best for last! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Genius, genius, genius.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's picked his way through. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Good ball, good take.
Added time.
Azar. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Announcement.
1,36,000
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moment.
ला 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 डिभिजन 2 पुग्न लाए 21 लाखमा छु अझै म त डिभिजन 2 को नि ए राम डिभिजन 3 को 21 लाख कहिले पुग्नी त यार र्याङ्क पुश ई फुटबल ग्रन्जिसलाइभ मुक्काले भन्छ उठाएर उता पसेको पर्यो एकछिन जान्छौ ल ल सुत एकछिन त्यसो भने त्यसरी पानी परिरहेको भन्दियो न एकछिन के भने मैले कुरै बुझिने हो तिमीले भने किन माया चिन्हुनेलाई मन दियो मनहुनेलाई धन दियो यो गीत सुनेन केटाहरूले मनहुनेलाई मन दियो धनहुनेलाई धन दियो एडरसन ज्याक ग्रिलिस भिक्टर राया यसलाई नखेलाम यतापट्टि हेरौँ इन्डिज हान्ने छ कोही छैन लेट्स गो डिभिजन 2 लेट्स गो केटा हो नयाँ हुनेहरूले फलो हान के फलो रे सब्सक्राइब हान ट्याप हान ए ट्याप लाइक हान
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto Baggio, Messi. It's made its way to it. There's the shot!
पानी बसेछ नि
An early chance there, first of the game.
Raul clearly can't believe he didn't put that away.
राहुल
Set
धन्य
himself
राहुलले
up
गोल हालेर
perfect.
चाउ पारेन मलाई
And we have our very first corner.
राहुलले गोल हालेर धन्य
They've played it short.
चाउ
That's
पारेन
just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes. He's gone for
ए
goal!
स्की बात
That is a
कस्तो हानेको
super hit, but it was
तिनी नि
always just
गुलेले
off
तन्काएर
target.
तन्काएर
I
हान्छ
think
त
it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so
My
he
turn
knew
कहिले आउँछ
where
त खोइ
everything was.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
मायाको डोरीले
It's a really well-measured ball. He's cut it out.
धन्न भेटायो
Deftly
मैले
away. Now it's Vieri. Messi. He could be in here. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
मिस्टेक गरे गोल खायो
The
गोल खायो
final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Adams cuts out the pass. Rodri, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio plays it through. Messi plays it across. Roberto Baggio!
छ्याछ्यामा कस्तो मिस्टेक गरेर पास
Couldn't
खेलेको
quite
त्यहाँ
control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, real chance!
को बानमा
Goal! Santos!
यो बल पनि मिस्टेक गरेर गोल खायो क्या
And that's it. That
हैन
was
त्यहाँ
always
भेटिसक्यो बल
inevitable.
हेर्नु फेरि
How could they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 27
So the
minutes,
first goal of the game.
number 14.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Seedorf. Santos looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it
किन
to
आउँछ
the
रोद्री
standard
यहाँ
we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Nunez. Roberto Baggio. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great chance!
के भयो फिनिसिङ यार
Copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more
दुईचोटि
greedy
फिनिसिङ
and
त्यस्तो
forced the
भइसक्यो
issue.
यार
And it's been taken short. He's on it. Can he get away? De Jong! Santos are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
दुईचोटि यार फिनिसिङ
First
त्यस्तो भइसक्यो
half
यार
to a
दुई गोल
close.
हान्दैन यार
There's been no shortage of industry or
Keep on
intent
it,
thus
keep on
far.
it.
A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And we
Well, obviously
continue now
things
with a
are not
quick
good,
request
Peter.
for
It
support
seems the
for
team were just a
मेसीले
bit
दुई
too
बल
busy
मैले हानेर फिनिसिङ
playing
यार
within themselves.
too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Santos. Number 17, Darwin Núñez.
And the action is back on the way.
Belletti.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Seedorf plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Batistuta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Rodri. Rodri. This is Batistuta! Barcelona are back in business. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting. Thuram plays it forward. And this is Roberto. It's Basho! They're going to be quick to recover this. Look at the space here. And this is Roberto Basho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona could counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Khan sends that a long way. Tries to pass it through. De Jong. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And that looks a decent ball. Van der Vaart. That has been cut short. Rodri. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Stood up well to him there. Nice looking ball.
1 minute at a time.
No, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona can always take
Just a
more
quick
positives
announcement.
from a
We would
result
like to
like this.
inform you
Yes,
that
there is some
CCTV
tidying
is
up to do.
जित्नेमा 5 पोइन्ट घटेर गोल हान्नुपर्ने गेम जित्नुपर्ने गेम थियो यार जित्नुपर्ने गेम डिभिजन 2 पुगौँ भनेको अब त फर्मेसन चेन्ज हानिहाल्नु पर्यो म्याच यो पनि हैन गोल हुनै पर्ने बल चिप हान्देको गोल हुन्थ्यो होला बरु क्रिस्टियन भेरी मलाई चेप छ एकछिन यो गेम खेलेर पनि चेप गर्नुपर्छ सरेछ यो फर्मेसन लास्ट गाह्रो पारिरह मलाई यो फर्मेसनवाला ओपोनेन्टले के मैले पास किराट म ट्याक्कै समाउँछ के टोन हान्दाखेरि भेटाइरहेको भयो यस्तो माथि लफ्टेड पास दिनुपर्ने रहेछ रेडी हान्न यार यो अपोनेन्ट कस्तो म चाउरे अपोनेन्ट परेछ फेरि डिभिजन 3 मा त्यत्रो गेम हारेछ म त्यहाँ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Barcelona
Now,
against Barcelona.
the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, the run has been sold at Vieri! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pele.
One and only Pele.
Seedorf, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. And there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's Vieri! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, another save.
Suarez really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Messi plays it short. And can he finish it? And he's following up! Good reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yamal, Baresi. And Serginho. All the way back. Diogo Costa, the great organiser of defence. And it's Belletti. Ah, he's given it away. He has found the way through. Swings it, gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in deep.
That's
There is the half-time whistle.
यति हाने म्याच गोल भने
Decent
यार
enough half, but
हेर
either
त
side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Suarez. Coming on the
This
field
one goes,
is
and we start the second half.
Batistuta.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. Messi. Pelé. Barcelona, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Vieri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pelé goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Pelé. No way through, so back it comes. Messi! Seedorf. And still we await the first breakthrough. Tries to play it through. Played into space out wide. And reclaimed it in a trice. Shot could be on. Big chance! And he hits the net. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 10.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. Bullish header! And it's come back out to him. And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Van Basten to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front.
This shoots! In he goes again! Oh, what has happened here? And again! I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
तैँले गरे होइन अघि यो यस्तो साथी
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation
There will be
mode.
3 minutes at a time.
जायचं खूप गरज आहे
Maldini. Turan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi voted man of the match and deservedly so. Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
18 लाखमा आयो 18 लाखमा प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम अब से कहाँ जाए हम तेरे बाहों में मर जाए हम तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम अब यहाँ से कहाँ जाए हम तेरे बाहों में मर जाए हम तेरे तेरे संग यारा किस रंग बहारा तू रात दीवानी तुझसे ही आज मुझको बुलाते देखूं आदतों में तू है कि नहीं हर सांस में पूछ के बता दूं इनके पास ही में तू है कि नहीं तू पास पास मेरे
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. There's a probing ball. Van Dijk totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's good play. Seedorf hurtling down that right flank. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's in a great position here. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Nicely shaped ball. And the shots! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Batistuta. David Villa. Looks a decent ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Scholes. 30 minutes gone. Vieri tries to pass it through. Scholes, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Jong. And here's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Vieri. Seedorf receives it in a good position here. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieri. That's a shade optimistic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yeah. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Thuram. There's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello attendees, this
It's a
is
dressing
a
room that
children's
needs
announcement.
rousing at half-time
With the
because in
father of a
truth
boy
they've
in a
not really been
blue
at it
hat
so far.
hardly make his way
If the
to
pep talk
information
works,
center.
we may see a
Substitution.
very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's got away. He has a look up. There's the shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 53
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? David Villa.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's run loose here. Messi. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's beautifully weighted. Seedorf. Chouameni. Oh, it's Batistuta. Seedorf. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
तेरे ख्वाब से टूटे कभी उम्मीद से
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Batistuta. Number 10, David Villa.
Now he's got
Number
space
14,
here.
Raul.
Nicely intercepted.
Number 7, Scholes.
Aimed
Number
beyond the
8,
defence. And that's a good ball.
On the field, number 9.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Number 23, Schneider. Substitution in progress.
Seedorf gets rid without sophistication. It's a searching pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Khan gets it away. Bastoni cuts it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Seedorf. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
At all times.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening
सब
to
उडाएर
you.
खेलेर हैरान पारेको म्याच के मार्नु भएन यार अब खुदा जाने मैं फिदा हूँ खुदा जाने मैं फिदा तू कहे तो तेरा है मैं बन के मैं सवाल दूँ चलो तेरी खातिर तू
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
World famous Old Trafford.
There's the whistle. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Rijkaard! Oh, that's just stunning! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, cracking ball. And he's running through. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieri stood his ground strongly. Referee has just said play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Cannavaro. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. No, it's come to nothing. Batistuta. Seedorf. Not the most accurate pass. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Crunching tackle. Messi is fouled. So a Barcelona free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick.
Messi! He
Champion.
went for the corner. De Jong is there, and he can pick it up. Rodri. Well-timed, excellent interception. Wilshere.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice-looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. De Jong is always looking to break lines. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, this is a very good run.
2 added minutes
Has
has
a
been
look and plays
indicated.
it forward. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
attendees,
fairly
this
flat,
is a
and the support have had
multi-children
little to cheer about. So an
Please
awful
keep
lot of
your eye
questions
on your children
have got to
during
be
the match
asked,
at all
and the
times.
answers need to be found in a hurry.
Right card siktim एउटा goal. चार्ज पनि सक्नु लागिसक्यो यार.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's De Jong. And here's Batistuta.
That's just playing it
किन
safe
त उइरहेको थियो
and
त
simple.
यार.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Owen receives it in a wide position. He's got tools. He has done it. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
There's no doubt
The
it's a long
attendance for
way
this
back,
match was
but they can at least give us something to believe
72,306.
the gap might be closed.
Now this could be a chance, and he's managed to get free. Now the cross, he rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Batistuta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Seedorf. Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. That's an imaginative pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Messi. Batistuta. Knocks it into space. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Cannavaro.
So, time for
Number
changes
19,
on both sides,
Wilshere.
actually.
Coming on
Barcelona
the field,
get themselves
number
back into
15,
contention.
Alessandro
Well, they'll just be
Bastoni.
praying that one more
Number
chance falls their
4,
way before the whistle goes.
Substitution.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Raul.
I
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Guardiola. Irwin. Ambitious ball here.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Beckham.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. The final seconds now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Hello attendees, this is a...
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have lost.
खेल के छैन म्याच तो गोल खाइसकेको छ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibility. He's gone for goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only... He's had a shot! Oh, the goalkeeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Rivaldo. And it's Batistuta. And there's the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And this is Batistuta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Oh, just Messi! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's having a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That'll be a throw. Rivaldo. Vieri is onto this, and it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared.
Added time.
He's gone for goal! And it's half-time here. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want... He's going for goal!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's quick to snatch it. Messi!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Cross into the box. Rivaldo! Thuram can get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Sevilla give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Van Dijk clears. Gerrard. Vieri. Now it's Messi. And he's worked it through. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Vieri. And that has left him in a heap. And he was quick to react. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Rivaldo. And it's Messi. That's a little off target. And here's Rivaldo. Can he get it through? Now it's Vieri. What a throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there's the clearance. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vieri. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. He's on it. Can he get away? Flashes it. A header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Drinking is only allowed
Messi doing what he does best.
बस इतना ही जानूं तस्वीर अब दिखता है यार हाँ मैं क्या करूं तस्वीर अब दिखता है सर दिखता है मैं क्या करूं
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. And here's Hazard. Played out to the right. Rodri. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Tries to pass it through. Vieri providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable...
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Bale. And it's Messi. It's Hazard! Goal! Japan! Japan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong. Looking for options for movement, and he welcomes it in. Vieri. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieri. Seedorf. And that was very necessary. And they've got a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good take, and is he in? That's tidy. Oh, good-looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the game has already resumed. It's Vieri! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Messi. And here's Bale. Rodri. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Batistuta. Conte. Quality ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Messi. He's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Shot could be on. De Jong! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Barcelona given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. And it's Batistuta. Lovely bit of skill. Deep cross. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Japan are looking to go forward now. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Puskás. Azar has found the net here, of course. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Batistuta. That looks a good ball through. And this is Messi. Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Looking for the run. Now it's Bale. Bale is flagged offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
डिभिजन 2 मा छु डिभिजन 2 मा यार यहाँ हेर न कस्तो कस्तो लट इनी उदे परेर तनाव डिभिजन 2 पुग्छु म भोलितिर पुग्छु डिभिजन 2 फिक्स भा भोलितिर चाहिँ कमब्याक हाने अहिले पनि हेर न यस्तो गोल हानेर उडाउने मात्रै आउँछ यार डिभिजन 2 मा त के भन्नु यार सुरुमै गोल हान्दियो है यस्तो उडायो कि त्यसपछि बल हेर न यहाँ बल कमब्याक हानेको हेर यहाँ उडाएर हैरान पारे के
Puskás. Coming on to replace him is number 9, David Villa. Substitution in progress.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And this is Van Basten. Played out towards the right wing. Seedorf receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Azar. That's good vision. That is good alertness. And the number on the board is 3. And here's Suarez. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. Judge, surely! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
कमब्याक हान्दै क्या यसलाई
Wonderfully smooth,
Sao
smart
parle.
and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
भाग्यो
And
नि यो
how
त
about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
भाग्यो यार
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
भाग्यो भने अपोनेन्टै भाग्यो छ यस्तो हाने नि यसलाई मैले ब्लिच कल 1572 पुगेछ 14 लाखमा छ अझै यार कति पुग्नु पर्ने म यार चौध लाखमा छ अझै यसको निकाल्दिनु पर्यो अब डिभिजन 1 पुसै हानेर यसको निकाल्दिनु पर्यो भएन औडा औडा पर्ने क्या अपोनेन्टहरु के भन्नु यस्तो यस्तो चित्ताउने आउँछ यार म त चाउ बनाइसक्यो यार मलाई त यार हैन खत्रै खेलेर हरायो भने आनन्द हुन्छ के हैन उडाई उडाई खेल्नेहरु आएर त 1600 क्रस हुनुपर्छ होला 10 लाखमा त्यस्तै लाग्यो मलाई नि 1600 क्रसै हुनुपर्छ होला म डिभिजन 1 नै हान्दिन्छु अब 2-3 दिन हान्छु लगातार दिउँसो दिउँसो 2 दिन लगातार हान्न पर्यो डिभिजन 1 नै हान्छु यो सेम स्योर उडाउने वाला प्लेयर हो क्या यो हेर न आउटबल खेले स्योर उडाउने वाला प्लेयर हो क्या यो अब यस्तो उडाउँछ कि यसले हेर न त्यो लफ्टेड बल हानिस भेट्दै भेट्दैन यार आज भोलि त यार उडाएर खेल्नु पर्छ आज भोलिको मेटा नै उडाउने प्लस त्यो यस्तो क्या उडाइदिने बल प्लस अनि अर्को भनेको त्यो क्या ट्र्याकलको मेटै त्यही रहेछ क्या अहिले जसले उडाएर खेल्यो त्यसले सकायो क्या
Well, what a scene we have here.
There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium,
and the players on the pitch are raring
to
go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Messi going face to face with his great rival, and this is Van Basten. Real chance!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona there first. Messi plays it short. De Jong.
Okay, De Jong
couldn't get hold of it.
Should have put his foot right through it.
भन्दै थिएँ नि मैले उडाउने प्लेयर आयो
Has been cut short.
हेर न मैले
get it through. And he welcomes it in.
भने हैन उडाउने प्लेयर आएन र
Well, they put it back in a hurry. And here's Torres. That's going to go a long way. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's De Jong.
भन्दै थिएँ नि उडाउने प्लेयर आयो भनेर मैले भने हैन
Cross goes in there. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he was alert to it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
You
don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Threads one in.
भन्दै त थियो उडाउने प्लेयर आयो भनेर
Good ball over the top. Oh, important interception. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 1 minute
And he's there to belt it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing
Just a
room
quick
that
announcement. We
needs
would like to
rousing at
inform you
half-time
that
because in
CCTV
truth
is
they've
now in
not really been
operation
at it
for
so
your
far.
safety.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
चाँदी सक्यो यार मेरोमा यार
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's gone loose. Well read, nice interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
अगाडि
mood
चार
to
जना
take
खेला
any
उडा
risks.
उडै गर्छ फेरि छ्या पानवास्तो नि यार
That's a throw.
यतिले यार
Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Bale. That is a brilliant interception. Seedorf. He's a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
ए
It's
नउडाउनु
great to
कति
see.
उडाउँछ यार यो
There is
यार
an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shots! Cleared without complication. And it's Seedorf. And here's Messi. That's tidy. Driving on and making good progress. And Messi! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Messi. Messi! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Tries a measured ball.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
हार्न लेखेको यो हार्न लेखेको यो टाइम सकिन लागिसक्यो म्या एउटा भन्दा नि यार पोलमा लाग्छ यार के भन्नु हार्न लेख्छ यस्तै हुन्छ क्या मैले भन्दैछु उसले हाने भए अघि नै गोल भइसक्यो 2 गोल भइसक्यो थियो उसले यतिको हाने भए गोल 2 गोल भइसक्यो थियो क्या अपोनेन्ट यतिको हाने भए
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming on the
fact.
field
Well, Peter,
is
I don't think there's
number
anything
9,
tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
This might spell danger. He's had a shot!
देख्यौ
That had
They
everyone
only-
off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
That pass has been well
उसले
intercepted.
थुरामले पनि बलै फाल्न सकेन क्या अहिले यार
Barcelona really
There
can
will
only
be
do
1
one
minute
thing
at
now,
a
Peter.
time.
Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks,
Huh?
and sustain some...
And that is it. The referee
यस्तो
has
गेम
seen
हार्छ
it
म
up.
हेर नि त्यहाँ
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all
Just
of
a
that.
quick announcement, it is now time for our
So
special
what do you take
lottery.
away from it all,
Please
Jim?
grab the tickets you were
That's a
given when you were
fairly
walking through the gates.
demoralising loss. They hardly threatened,
Division
and
1
this
को
was
player छ हेर
about
न
as
भाइ
insipid as it comes.
यस्तो खेलेर डिभिजन 1 पुग्छ म
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...
के गर्नु अनि ल म बेलुका आउँछु यार चार्जै सक्यो म बेलुका आउँछु टिकटकमा आउँछु म बेलुका बाई बाई